Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to whatever Pokemon game this is, Sapphire. So today I'm going to explore Lilycove City. I came from Kanto. The Hoenn region is beautiful with all of its water and verdant nature. Huh? Wait a second. Could there be rare Pokemon that live only in this area? Nah, not possible. Have you seen that strange cave in the cove at the edge of town? This planet's biggest mysteries are at the bottom of the sea. Somebody said that, but I don't know. We know more about what's going on the moon than at the bottom of our own oceans. There's a deep underwater trench between Moss Deep and Sootopolis. That's what someone told me anyway. Team Aqua's been training their Whalmer in the cove. We sailors can't get our boats out to sea with them in the way. The Pokemon that come to this contest hall are all prize winners. They come from all over the country. My heart swells with excitement. So I'm not going to enter the contest hall because no personal interest in contests. We like mixing stuff with the record corner, but what gets mixed up? We like mixing stuff with the record corner, but what gets mixed up? We like mixing stuff with the record corner, but what gets mixed up? We like mixing stuff with the record corner, but what gets mixed up? They all say the same thing. Oh, my, are you traveling alone? But you're so young, good for you. I'm sure my kids could learn a thing or two from you. Me, I'm a master of Pokeblocks, so I get serious just a little why I can concoct great Pokeblocks. Would you like to learn from me? No? Oh, are you sure? You shouldn't always try to do everything by yourself, dear. If I were actually doing Pokeblocks, I would love to learn from her. When my wife gave birth to quadruplets, you bet I was shocked. But now seeing them play together, it makes me happy. Lilycove City Harbor. The ferry SS Tidal is under construction in Slateport City. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. I beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. Until they finish making the ferry, we sailors have nothing to do. I wish they'd get a move on, the folks of the shipyard in Slateport. They're moving as fast as they can. It's fascinating to me that they thought ahead to construct this, though. I don't know why that's fascinating to me. I guess I think of the Pokemon of tech in the Pokemon world as a lot more slipshod. The Pokemon that come to the... Oh, I've already heard from you. I was taking a relaxing snooze at the seaside inn to the sound of waves when someone stole my Pokemon. Who is the abductor? Team Aqua? Is it Team Aqua? Well, that's terrifying. Cove Lily Motel. Remember us as the Cove Lily of Lilycove. So they double the guests by using Pokemon as attractions? Well maybe I should make a cute Pokemon our inn's mascot. I wonder if that will attract more guests to stay with us. Oh, sorry, I was too involved in watching TV. Since the Team Aqua came to town, the tourists have been staying away. So... I guess someone needs to go kick Team Aqua out of town. It will benefit many people and places. Oh hey! If this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua's, it will be a happier place for Pokemon, too. Oh! A Pokemon Trainer Fan Club, where they become fans of Pokemon trainers. Which isn't a thing that appears in most games, unfortunately. Whatever anyone says, my favorite trainer is Dewford's gym leader, Brawly. Everyone here, we're all huge fans of Pokemon battles. We discuss who we consider to be the strongest of all trainers. If they were to become famous, or if you were to become famous, we might even become your fans. Yeah, I think there's an actual way to do this, but I forget how. I've been hearing things about a tough new trainer. The trainer's supposed to be beating gym leaders even. Do you know anything about this new trainer? My favorite trainer is cool, strong, and really nice. I wish I was a trainer like that. So yeah, talking about how you can become a favorite trainer. Hey you! Don't go near the cave in the cove. Why? You don't need a reason why. I'm an adult, so just listen to me. Move to Leader's house. Oh, excellent. I might need to use this before visiting with the Elite Four. Lilycove Department Store, overflowing with great merchandise and excitement. A great place to find that something you need. Lilycove Museum. I'm an art dealer. I am a buyer and seller of fine art, especially paintings. I heard that the museum here has magnificent works on exhibit. So, let's see here. You usually lead with, what, shroomish or something, right? Yeah, that ought to be fine. Oh, hey, it's Alice. I'm running an errand for my dad. No, I'm not buying any dolls. Anyways, it's been a while. Want to have a battle to see who's been raising Pokemon better? Aw, but you know I'm not going to lose to no Alice. For some reason, I had a really tough time. Oh, he's got a 4th Pokemon. For some reason, I had a really tough time with this in Sapphire, but not in like Emerald was a way easier time for me. From Buskin. You're saying Combuskin in the face of Larold. Now, I could switch to Frank. But Larold is able to handle this on its own, or on his own, yes. I'm sure it might take a couple of uses of Giga Drain. Oh no, I can no longer lower your stats. Come on, roll high. Alright, I rolled high enough. And Shroomish. One of my many issues when I first played Sapphire was my refusal. I forget if this Pokemon has Toxic Ooze or Clear Body. Oh, Liquid Ooze. Anyway, I refused to use TMs unless I could get them again when I was playing the game the first time. You've done a lot of raising. That stings a bit. I had a head start on you as a trainer. I plan on going home to Little Root. You know, I'm helping my dad on his Pokedex. It's kind of together pretty decently, so I should go home. Go show him. Alice, what are you going to do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League Challenge? Maybe I'll do that too. Well, anyway, hang in there. Maybe you'll do that, but probably not. Alright, so first let's go to the museum. The art museum. Well, you could see many fantastic paintings, and the curator is a wonderful person. Among artists like myself, this museum is an inspiration. I'm glad that Pokemon appreciates art and artists. A huge stone tower inscribed with Pokemon and dense text in the small characters of an ancient, unreadable language. Battling with Pokemon is fun, I'll grant you that, but one mustn't forget our love for the fine arts. Welcome to Lilycove Museum. Please take the time to enjoy our collection of fantastic artwork featuring Pokemon. Grass Pokemon swaying in a breeze. They appear to be enjoying the wind's gentle caresses. This Pokemon's adorable, just like our little boy. This lady is pretty, she's like Mommy. It's a painting of a beautiful smiling woman with a Pokemon on her lap. I'm not seeing a Pokemon on her lap, unless that lady is way bigger than I think. It looks to me like a lady standing holding a lily pad over her head with Pikachu in the grass next to her. That's what I am seeing. A very old painting. It's peeling here and there. I like how it doesn't talk about what's in the painting, just the fact that the paint is peeling. What is that orb? Maybe it's the red orb, who knows? It's a delicious looking painting of berries. This painting can make you hungry. It's an odd landscape with bizarre and fantastic scenery. Alright, what I'm seeing is some kind of a heat map? It's a painting of a legendary Pokemon from long ago. The artist painted this from imagination. Alright, so it looks like a sunflower-headed deer Pokemon on the right, and a blue skull spewing out water on the left. I'm the curator of this Museum of Fine Arts. It's heartening to see someone so young as you in our museum. Have you viewed our collection of paintings already? Oh, I do believe you seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you an interest in paintings too? Oh, excellent, you do like paintings. Then may I ask you to come with me? This is our special exhibit hall. As you can plainly see, there is not a single painting on exhibit. Here, I don't wish to exhibit works of so-called classical art. Such classical works you can see on our ground floor. I wish to exhibit work that is far different from the classics. Art, after all, is not restricted to old, famous works. This exhibit hall, I wish to fill it with modern and vibrant artwork of Pokemon seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. I beg your pardon, I didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. Now, as you are young, and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across such a painting, may we ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? Sure. I don't know if that's an actual thing I can do. Like, I don't remember anything related to that, so maybe if it is a thing you can do, I didn't do it. Oh my, that lady on the right has red eyes. Whenever I come to the department store, I always end up buying all sorts of things because it's so fun. I'm buying something for my Azumarill as a reward for winning a contest. Today, my mom's going to buy me some nice furniture. Welcome to Lilycove Department Store. This is a Pokemon lottery corner. All shoppers visiting our department store get to draw a Pokemon Lotto ticket. If the Lotto ticket number matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon, you'll receive a fabulous gift. So, I only have IDs for my own Pokemon. But she does check versus Pokemon on your computer. So this is one of those things that rewards you for trading with a lot of people, but it was hard for me to trade with any number of people. With any non-zero number of people. I'm leaving on a long journey soon. I need to stock up on items. Wonder Trade was wonderful. Learn to use items properly. That's basic, really. Welcome. How may I serve you? Yes, what are you selling here? Potions and repels. And that reminds me, I need to sell some stuff and also shove a bunch of stuff into my computer. Welcome, how may I serve you? Fluffy tail, huh? My husband is waiting at home. What would make a good gift for him? Yeah, there's things I like about every generation of Pokemon, except Gen 8 Sword and Shield, which was a massive disappointment to me. I gave a Carbos to my Pokemon and its speed went up. Welcome, how may I serve you? But even then, that had the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and those were pretty fun. Even if they were disappointing in their own way, I still quite enjoyed them. Alright. So this is stat boosting items. I want my Pokemon to have more endurance. I'm trying to decide whether to raise defense with iron or special defense with zinc. I recommend hit points if you can't decide. For quickly toughening up Pokemon, items are the best. Protein boosts attack and calcium raises special attack. So what did you have for sale? Oh, combat stat boosting items as opposed to permanent stat boosting items. I'd like to get all the different TMs, but Pokemon learns only 4 moves. Welcome, how may I serve you? Okay, so that's Protect. And that's, Safeguard. Okay, Reflect and Light Screen. So Defense TMs. Offense TMs. Let's see here. Not Blast Burn. Fire Blast. Thunder. Blizzard. And Hyper Beam. I find this selection disappointing, but I would have loved to have access to this TM in particular, TM17, for the 5th gym. Welcome, how may I serve you? Secret base stuff. Welcome, how may I serve you? Secret base stuff. They sell many cute mats here. I wonder which one I should get. Maybe I'll buy them all. This place is full of cute dolls. I should buy some for me instead of just for my children. Welcome, how may I serve you? Again, secret base stuff. Secret base stuff. They're not big enough to raise Pokemon, so I'm getting a cute doll instead. It's funny what qualifies as big enough to raise Pokemon in this game. Like, the anime tells us it's age 10. And then in this game you see much smaller children with Pokemon on the beach, for example. Oh, I'm bone dry thirsty. Don't they have set dates for their clear-out sales? I've watched TV, but they never show any commercials. So that's actually a clue. They have commercials for clear-out sales here. I wish I got descriptions for these. Oh, hey, nice. Now, can I actually offer you? No, I cannot offer you anything to drink. Oh, Lilycove department store. Which floor would you like? Oh, it looks like it uses a really short animation no matter what floor you're going to, and I appreciate that time-saving technique. Move to Leader's house. I'll use that later on. Hey, you don't go near the cave in the cove. Just listen to me. I'm an adult and therefore an authority. Pokemon are partners to people. They aren't our tools. Unfortunately, there are some people who fail to understand that. Indeed, there are. Kecleon. When it get right down to it, the same way suits me perfectly, a crisp breeze suits the sea, and you, a berry, suits you to a T. Why should that be so? Oh, nice. When it gets right down to it, it's because you're a trainer. And I think he offers a berry every day. We moved more loot into our secret hideout today. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. I'm just a grunt, so I don't know what the boss is thinking. But being on Team Aqua, I know I'll get the chance to do big things. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. You know the peculiar cavern in this cove? That had been a natural formation. Then that Team Aqua lot came along and made their renovations. They call themselves the nature-loving Team Aqua. But what they do and what they say don't match at all. Huh? What? What's that? I'm not awake yet. You can have this. Oh, hey, I think that's rest. Sleep is essential for good health. Sleep and regain health. So rest. The Pokemon fully restores its health and then falls asleep for 2 turns. Oh, hey, there's an item there. Hey. There, Wilmer, leap out of the water now. Huh? What do you want? You're messing with our train, so you can get lost. Unfortunately, I cannot challenge those Wilmer to battle get them out of the way. I have to go into that cave over there. And despite looking like one, this rock has nothing to do with the Reggie Pokemon. No hidden items there. Alright. Even as we grow old and wrinkled, the sea remains forever young with the vivid brilliance of life. Whoa! It was 6 years ago that my husband proposed to me here. The sea remains as beautiful as ever. Oh, hey. Oh, the item's buried in the water. So first off, I'm gonna store some items. Let's see, fresh water, sea incense, super repel, cleanse tag, quick claw. Now I would hope to have had access to more special Pokeballs by now. I know there's at least 3 kinds of special Pokeball in this game. Alright. So where is it here? A regular Pokeball! Yeah, that's a totally worthwhile secret. Well, I'm gonna go hide out in the Pokemon Center. Join me tomorrow when I raid Team Aqua's cavern. In Ruby version, that cavern is taken over by Team Magma, funnily enough. But then in Emerald, that's a Team Aqua cavern, and I forget if Team Magma even has a base or if they're just based somewhere else. Anyway, join me next time when I deal with Team Aqua. I'll see you then.